It's straitjacket day here at Mucus Asylum Stadium here in Looniapolis, Craziana, home of the Insane Colts. The first 1,000 fans will receive a free straitjacket and a 500-volt lobotomy.
Am I crazy? Or did I just see a fan throw himself off the upper deck in a garbage can with an M80 in his mouth?
No, that's their mascot, Crazy Jimmy. Quite the entertainer, isn't he? Today's matchup promises severed limbs and ruined careers and lots of beers. The Deadlanta Vultures take on the Insane Colts. Welcome to MFL Game Day. Grim Blitzrow here. Let's listen in on the sidelines and hear what the team's captains have to say.
Hey, man, you see that? That's right, you can't handle this. You can't handle what I got. Yeah, get the hell out of here, man.
Hello again, everybody. Grim Blitzrow here, along with Brickhead Mulligan.
That's me.
And his mutant hobbit head that lives on his shoulder, Bricks Jr.
How about you shut the fuck up?
Well played, Junior. Moving on. And it's 1st and 10.
Oh, man, he really worked.
And that pass play is good for 8 yards. Second down and 2. And they just popped his eyes into the back of his head. That quarterback could be hurting, or dead, or worse. Third and 4. And like Bricks' balls, he is loose and heading for the end zone. He could go all the way.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
First and 8 to go. Second down and long. And that's the kind of play you pay the secondary for.
You pay him for the pick six. For this, you just give him a pat on the head and tell him they don't suck.
Third down, and the punter is warming up. Oh, and he might have just saved a touchdown on that deflection. The kicker should make this, but you know how it goes in this league. Wow, surprised me. He made it look easy, and he gets 3 points for it. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if the defense can hold them. Not a bad kick, but not a great one either.
Well, his nickname is Lukewarm.
And he's proud of that?
Yeah, that's why he named his clothing company Lukewarm Threads. Their marketing team hates it.
And it's 1st and 10.
Welcome to the Groin Range. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'll take a double Roy burger, large Roy fries, and a big...
This guy's going to get mugged in the locker room by his team after the game. Second down and 10. And he punched his way out of that tackle.
Oh, sure, now he catches it. I had this guy on my fantasy team last week. I lost so much money on him, not to mention my kneecaps. My loan shark is very anal about collecting my money on time, Graham. line the way a Republican congressman hits the airport men's room. Good and hard. First down.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a first down. And it's 1st and 10.
That's the way to keep the chains moving. That was beautiful.
First and 2. Touchdown! Oh, he ran through those defenders like a greased turkey. Don't make any mistakes here, or they'll kick the shit out of you in the locker room. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. And it's 1st and 10. That's the way to move the chains. That's good for a first down. This game is all about momentum and killing. And it's 1st and 10. And that's perfect coverage. Nice deflection. Second down and 10. I guess when the coach said the offense was going to be explosive this week, he meant it literally.
In Kentucky, when I ball, I take all you mutants out. That's right. Hey, what you talking about, pal?
Third down and 10. First down. Give this guy a few catches and watch his confidence take off. He is deadly in the open field, Bricks. And it's 1st and 10. Well, that play didn't work. They'll have to rethink that. Second down and 10. Nicely done for a first down. First down and 7. Remember, folks, in the MFL, you are allowed to touch the quarterback, just like that. Second down and a very lot. Oh, mama! He just knocked him into the next time zone.
Once he finds his head, he'll be okay.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. That's the end of the first quarter, and it's still anyone's game. Don't want to make any mistakes here. Just kick the ball through the upright, for God's sake. It's good. The home team is feeling confident as they get the kickoff into the air.
Scoring makes anyone confident.
It certainly does, Bricks. It certainly does. High five. And it's 1st and 10. Well, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a pick ahead. Get the ball, asshole.
2nd down and 10. Defense was there, but he still picked up a yard somehow. 3rd down and 9. A great throw and a great catch. Oh, devastating hit. You ever get hit that hard, Bricks?
Yep, 3rd grade. Sister Mary Margaret of Our Ladies of Holy Hell. I thought it was brass knuckles, but it was just a regular knuckles.
And it's 1st and 10. He picks up 9 yards on that catch. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. And the defense puts one over on the quarterback with a sticky ball dirty trick. The only thing the QB can do now is run for his life. Or die. Third down and 5. I don't remember calling 911, but the SWAT team is out in full force at the line of scrimmage. Nice play by the lineman. If they don't pick it up here, they are giving a gift to the defense.
Carbon turkeys are... My dad used to cut our hair with us. That was the first time I lost my ear. The ear fairy gave you a quarter for it, though. Hey, that was a lot for an ear back then, let me tell you.
Well, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. And it's 1st and 10. And then it's a 1st down from a great catch.
Was it a catch, though? Let's consult at least 72 pages of rules to figure it out.
And it's 1st and 10. You've got to catch that. Second down and 10. down and, well, good luck. And he zips that one in there for a touchdown. And that's quite a creative and intuitive dance he's doing.
Hey, Grim, what do you call a wolf who is intuitive?
I don't know, what?
And a werewolf! Oh, man, I just cracked myself up.
And they line up for the extra point. Straight through the uprights. When you get knocked down, you got to get right back up and fight.
What about when you get knocked out? What do you do then?
Run.
And it's 1st and 10.
I've seen this guy run through a brick wall. He loves pain. 1st down.
And it's 1st and 10.
Wow, he took like 1,000 volts of shock there. They did that to my Aunt Lizzie because she thought she was the reincarnation of Lizzie Borden, the ex-murderer.
Did the shock treatment work?
Well, after she killed Borden and doctor disaster, they never bothered her again. So yeah, I guess it worked for her.
Now, there are some who would argue that we should just skip this step and make touchdowns worth 7.
What, and kick the kicker's job in half? They'd just be called sitters.
The kick is good.
As expected, those are pretty much just gimmies.
When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. And it's 1st and 10. A good run for 5 yards.
Hey, didn't move the chains and scored, did it? How good can it be?
2nd down and 5. Nice run for 5 yards. And the 2-minute warning sounds. Time to get a beer.
Hey, get me one too.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And he breaks away. Ooh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. The quarterback calls a timeout to stop the clock. They have 2 left. And it's 1st and 10. Talk about Butterfingers. He should have had that one. Second down and 10. Oh, great play. He is on that receiver like glue.
You know, when I was little, my dad used to make me eat glue. My tongue would get stuck to the roof of my mouth, and I couldn't talk.
Your father was a very smart man, Bricks. Very smart.
Defense gives up 5 yards on that pass play. The defense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They have 2 left. And the punter takes a break from knitting on the sidelines to come in and punt.
His knitting is superb, Grim. That cross-stitching, unbelievable.
And he's got a chance for, if there were any functioning brain cells before that hit, they're gone now. He's going to have the IQ of a rutabaga after that hit. And it's 1st and 10.
It's a zap attack. It's like when you shuffle your socks on.
One away dirty trick is always good for an easy kill. First down and a mile. One speed, engage.
What are you trying to do?
He was starting to go somewhere, but he gets stumped after 3.
They usually stop me after 3, too. You know, the all-you-can-eat buffets. They're not.
A timeout is called by the defense to stop the clock. They have 1 remaining. 2nd down, and we've got to pick up at least half of this. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? Third down and long. He is fighting for every yard. Oh, and he looks like he just saw 400 scary movies after that hit.
Yeah, sounds like my off seat.
And defense burns its last time out. You can't take them into the locker room, so you might as well use them now.
Why would you want to take a timeout into the locker room, Grim? That doesn't sound right.
And he got it off. That's a decent punt. And he snags the punt and looks for open field. Oh, what a punishing hit that was. And that's how you make a guy remember your name and your shoes. The 2nd quarter comes to a close as the teams head for the locker room, and we take you to halftime. Brought to you by Monsatan Industries. We make genetically engineered food that is to die for. It's the start of the 3rd quarter, and we are set to go, Bricks.
Oh, boy! Where we going, Grim? A carnival? Huh? Gonna go to a striptease show? Where we going?
Hey, why don't you settle down, just pet your rabbit, Lenny. Just pet your rabbit. The best kind of kick is when it's right after a score.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm usually the one who gets kicked after scoring.
And he fumbles it, Bricks. That was a screwed-up play if I ever saw one. And it's 1st and 10. Laid the wood on that guy.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit a guy that hard, you should at least kill him. Do him a favor. Finish him.
And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. His cleats are caked in blood and guts, and he's looking to score. And it's 1st and 10. Touchdown!
Yeah, big deal. Mr. Beat for brains ran with a ball and didn't fall down.
And here comes the extra point attempt. It's good. They're They're looking for a good return after giving up points. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, let's see if they always suck or if that was just a one-time thing.
And it's 1st and 10. Oh, with the brutal hit. Second down and 7. The brain scrambler.
See that move, baby? I'm the greatest. No, you didn't see that because I'm too fast.
And it's 1st and 10. Get your motor running. Players getting chased with chainsaw carving turkey. Kind of brings the whole MFL family together, doesn't it? And it's 1st and 10. And he breaks away. And they just keep picking up first downs. First down and 5. And he catches it for a touchdown. What a beautiful play.
Yeah, it's almost poetic, Green, like a haiku.
I like this. They're going for 2. And he finds his target for 2. Can't tell if this is a seizure or a celebration. Either way, the fans are loving it. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going and keep these fans happy and or bloodthirsty, whichever. He broke free and has open field in front of him. And it's 1st and 10. Oh, that was a big hit. Hey, Bricks, I bet you took a lot of shots like that over your career.
Let's see. About 3:15, Grim, but my watch is a bit slow.
Oh, and that's what it feels like to have your teeth removed without Novocaine.
If I had all my teeth knocked out like that, I'd have them made into dice, Grim. It'd be fun to gamble with my own teeth.
Picks up 2 yards on the pass.
Grim, this guy's 6 feet tall. He could just have fallen over and gotten 2 yards.
And that'll be 2nd and 8 to go. And that's the way to get the sticks moving. He picks up 5 on that play. Third down and 3. Oh, and did he just put on a display there? Touchdown! Well, this should be an easy chip shot extra point, but you never know with kickers. right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
The home crowd isn't impressed with that showing, but their team has a chance to respond. Oh, nice hit. And it's 1st and 10. And with another pick, the QB says, I don't almost throw interception. Oh, great tackle. When his brain is unscrambled, he'll be thinking about that hit.
Yeah, most likely in a convalescent home.
Seriously, man, you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? You get my grill, I'll ruin your world. Ruin it.
And it's 1st and 10.
Ouch! What is this, 80s wrestling?
Second down and 6. And there's another. Oh, he just got crushed. And it's 1st and 10. And picks up maybe a deuce at most.
Speaking of deuces, I gotta, hey, you got $1 for the bathroom attendant? He threatened me if I didn't tip him next time.
Oh, and that's how you play defense. Well, of course, he could have had an interception, returned it for a touchdown, and changed the entire game, but I don't want to nitpick. 3rd down and 8. Oh, that hit's going to shave a few days off his life. And out comes the most underrated position in football, the mighty punter. And he put all of his foot into that one. Nice catch, and he turns on the afterburners. Oh, that's a vicious hit, and the crowd loves it.
He just turned that guy into 300 pounds of ground mutant meat.
And you can't hit a guy much harder than that. And that is unfortunate. Hey, kids, do you remember getting shoved in a locker because you wore glasses? I do. Join the MFL and try roid rage and have your revenge. And he bursts into the end zone for the score. What a run! Man, he's dancing like a zonked-out jam band enthusiast.
Well, that's how he spent his entire off-season.
Okay, nice and easy like a 2-foot putt.
You miss 2-foot putts all the time, Grim.
Straight through the uprights. And that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. They'll need to fire on all cylinders to make a comeback in the final quarter. When you give up points, you need to get them back. Here comes the kickoff. Let's see if they can make them pay. Pow! And how about a little dirt sandwich? And it's 1st and 10. Oh, and he just left an outline on the ground like he was trying to wipe out the dinosaurs.
Must be opposite day because he's the one who just got wiped out.
And he picks up 8 yards on a strong run. Second down and 2. All week the quarterback said they'd blow up the defense today. He was right.
Touch you an eyeball. I take all you mutants out. That's right. What you talking about?
3rd and 2. Oh, no, it's the sticky ball dirty trick. The defense pretty much turned the ball into a yo-yo of doom.
Did you ever think you'd say that, Grim? A yo-yo of doom?
No, my friend, I didn't. I love this job. And they'll line up for the punt here. Nice punt. Should move him back nicely. The return man catches the ball and heads...
You ever get hit in the head with a Bodog, Grim?
Nope.
Well, I have on several occasions.
Not surprising.
Multiple times on each occasion.
Not surprising.
And trust me, that hit was worse.
Second down and more than the QB would like. Defense goes warp speed. Man, that defender just turned up. The defender says, I don't think so. Third down and the punter is warming up. Well, it looks like he wanted to run before he caught it. You got to keep your eye on the ball.
Come on, you dirtbag. You got to make that catch.
No, they couldn't pick up a first down, so now they have to punt. He boomed that one. Let's see if they can get a return. He's got the ball now and is going to try and score.
If that hit didn't cripple him, it certainly left skid marks.
And it's 1st and 10. Good throw, good catch, but not quite good enough at 9 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Just some good old downhill running.
I ate a piece of licorice once and got a shot like that.
It wasn't licorice, you idiot. It was the frayed cords of the leaf blower.
Well, it was a red cord and it looked like licorice. The point is... I forgot my point.
And it's 1st and 10. And the quarterback drills one in for the first down. First down and 6. Oh, nice hit. That's the way you do it. Let him have it and then take it away. Second down and 6.
One time, when I was playing, a guy hit me so hard, I went into a dark tunnel. Thought I saw my grandparents waving at me in the light. Turns out it was just the visitor's tunnel that he knocked me into, and it was the paramedics waving fingers in my face.
Well, he just heard footsteps and took his eye off the ball.
What a peck ahead. Get the ball, asshole. Hey, asshole, up here. Talking to you.
Does the QB know which team he's on?
I don't even...
Oh, nice hit. You can put a pitchfork in this guy because he's done.
And now the ground crew is going to use a pitchfork to toss him onto the mutant meat wagon. Hey, Grim, wouldn't it make more sense to use a spatula?
Yeah, good point. And it's 1st and 10. And this guy is supercharged with electricity. So much for the bombs way dirty trick on that play. Didn't fool the defense for a second. And it's 1st and 10. That run is good for 9 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. And the 2-minute warning sounds. There's not much time left at all. And that'll bring up 2nd and 1. He could go all the way. They quickly call a timeout, hoping to save some time for their offense. And it's 1st and 10. And that catch will give them a 1st down.
I don't know if they're his, but he sure has a good set of hands.
And the defense uses their 2nd timeout to stop the clock to preserve time for their offense. And it's 1st and 10. Maybe the QB should throw it and catch it too. Second down and 10. Oh, and the quarterback threads the needle for a 1st down. And no more timeouts. The D needs to stop. This is intense.
No, Grim. Camping is intense. Get it?
Idiot.
1st down and 7. And he breaks through for a touchdown. Listen to this crowd.
Hey!
Don't try to get fancy here. Just put the ball down and kick it.
In that order, Grim?
It's good. They need a good return here to set up the offense. And that's a returnable ball.
Returnable? You mean he can get a refund for it?
No, Bricks. It means he can return it for... You know what? Never mind. The offense goes into their 2-minute drill.
What the hell is that?
It's the same thing as a hurry-up offense, you moron.
I am so confused.
You can't keep a good mutant down.
And he's off to the races. They're gaining on him.
Hey, come on, move your ass. I got a sawbuck riding on this asshole.
Touchdown! And he rips off a game-breaking run for the score. You know, this should be easy, but with kickers, you never know. It goes right through.
Yeah, like a double-stuffed burrito from Taco Hell.
Looks like they're lined up for an onside kick. You usually only talk about kickers when they win or lose games. Well, this guy just earned his paycheck.
Which is typically the amount the quarterback tips on dinner.
In a hurry-up offense, there is no huddle, so neither team can put their players on the bench. And that pass is good for about 5 yards. 2nd down and 5. And he held on to that one for a 1st down. The Colts walk away losers today. It was close for a while, but in the end, it was just too much for them, and they couldn't get it done.
Sounds like your wedding night, doesn't it?
Hey, they got pills for that. You know that commercial where they show a mummy getting a boner?
What the hell are you talking about, Bricks?
I don't know. I get confused often. I'm on a lot of painkillers.
Well, moving right along, let's hear what the MVP has to say. Once again, the folks at Evil SN thank our viewing audience and the Mutant Football League for allowing us to telecast this sports presentation. This is Grim Blitzrow with Brickhead Mulligan and Bricks Jr. signing off.
Today's game was brought to you by the Hexon Oil Corporation. We drill it, spill it, and kill it so you...